Hi Aries, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. Let's get your weekly reading out for April 24th to the 30th. I'm just going to take the cards as they come. Spirit guides, can we please get a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th. What does April need to know? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? I will read it however it comes out, but I will pull some love oracle cards as well. This is for Aries, please. For Aries, what does Aries need to know? Preferably in love and romance or whatever you want Aries to know. Thank you so much. Can we please get a reading for Aries? What does Aries need to know for April 24th to the 30th? The week of April 24th to the 30th. What does Aries need to know? Okay, first card out, 10 of Wands, burdens. On the bottom, we have 6 of Cups, past. Could be feeling pressure and a lot of responsibility for family. Because past is all... the 6 of Cups is childhood issues, inner child, people you know from way back, nostalgia, or childhood issues. Something related to that is making you feel like you're shouldering a lot of responsibility and it's becoming a burden. Let's see if there's anything else. What other messages there we go. All right, so it's kind of separate, but let's take it like this. We've got the Fool card, which is change, and that's a fresh start, clean slate, new beginning. Page of Wands, invention. Okay, when there's a page next to the Fool, it can kind of speak to the childlike, innocent, naive, gullible type energy with the Fool. Because, the lower polarity can be being foolish. Then you have Tower, 4 of Cups. So some kind of dissatisfaction. It says distraction here. Tower is transformation, but some kind of shocking news. And with the new moon, maybe that happened a few days ago. New moon was on the 20th, I think, 4 days ago. New moon in Aries. And then we got 9 of Pentacles here. Comfort, which is showing financial independence, doing very well financially, materially successful. And then we have Knight of Wands, super inspired. This might be somebody who is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got 2 fire sign cards here, Page of Wands and Knight of Wands. Both of them are very impetuous, very fast moving, passionate, interested in so many different things, but not the most reliable. They're really fun though, very passionate, exciting to be around, very magnetic and charming people. But again, they come in fast and then it kind of like burns really hot and then it fizzles out kind of thing. It's not, unless there's some really great love cards coming along with this. Now we've got the Fool card and the Page of Wands. The Tower, transformation, and 4 of Cups, distraction. It feels like jumping into something that you're really excited about. Maybe you're not completely... Maybe it's with a younger person. It could be with a younger person, or it could be that you're the younger person, or not having all that life experience, but having a lot of excitement and passion to jump into something here. And then the Tower is showing there is something that happens. And then we look at the next card, 4 of Cups, is distraction. It's saying that whatever happens, whatever news you get about this relationship, it's something shocking. And with the Tower, it breaks down anything that's not on solid ground. So when you see a lot of like fast moving energy, and there's so much wands here, the 10, the Page, and the Knight. So whatever's not on solid ground, it doesn't look like the most solid foundation. It looks like finding out something that you're not quite over. With the 4 of Cups, you see the person who's got a cup being offered to them, but they're focused on 3 cups that are spilled. And those 3 cups are very social, dating, going out, that kind of thing, having fun, drinks, whatever. And the 4 of cups is showing this kind of like detachment where you're not satisfied with how things turned out. Where if something fizzled out in the relationship, you're kind of still stuck on it. And it is such a distraction in the sense that it's distracted you from your cup that's full. Like appreciating your life, appreciating your blessings, and it's got you kind of stuck on something external that's missing. 9 of Pentacles is comfort. It's showing the independent person. It's also a single card, so ending up single is what I would say. Single, but sitting pretty with excellent finances and being able to take care of yourself. But then there's also with the 9 of Pentacles this feeling of like you want more, like you're ready for more. There's some stirrings of like maybe you're ready for a relationship now at this point. The Knight of Wands is immaturity, right? So we've got the immaturity, and then we got younger. If not, Knight of Wands is immature, then you got the Page of Wands is even younger than that. So let's just see what's going on. We got strength, bravery at the bottom. That could be a fire sign again with Leo. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. But let me pull some love oracle cards. It looks like something fizzled out, something that burned very hot, very exciting. Single again, still focused on a past relationship and how things turned out. But Knight of Wands is good. Knight of Wands, maybe, let's see, new love. There you go. New love. On the bottom, freedom. Let's see if there's any more. So it's saying there's a new love. This new love. It's a new relationship, new fun time. See, yeah, it burns really hot. Ice King. So somebody's, if it's an older person, a single dad, divorcee, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who's, able to keep they're not emotional like that. They're older, wiser, been there, done that. So we've got new love and fun times. It looks like somebody is here that has been, really fun. With the Page of Wands and Knight of Wands, they're both really exciting energies. Yeah, see, mature man, somebody older. You got the King of, what was it, the Ice King? And then you've got mature man. So this could be somebody older or, divorce, whatever, with the Ice King. Look, courting man. Mature man, courting man. Anyways, with the mature man, if they're not older, it could speak to a level of maturity as well. So I'm just going to put this here. Let's see if there's any other messages. Any other messages. I think that was the card for money. Any other messages? Any other messages? Any final love messages? What does Aries need to know about this relationship? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know, please? Thank you so much. Okay. So we've got long distance, children. Yeah. Communication. So it looks like you're dealing with, either you're dealing with an older person, older man, or you're the older man. And that's burdens, right? It's saying responsibilities, burdens. And then on the bottom, you had 6 of Cups, which I told you is speaking to childhood issues, inner child, your past, someone from way back, or children. So I think the thing is that this was really fun. It was really exciting. Somebody here is older, has kids, has responsibilities, and that's their priority. There's long distance here, but you guys had a lot of fun. It's a new love. Let's see if there's any other love messages, because it seems like it's a relationship thing. So let's pull Doreen Virtue, Romance Angels. Spirit guide, thank you so much. What else does Aries need to know? How will this relationship turn out? What does Aries need? There we go. Right away. Thank you. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this is speaking to it might not happen on your schedule. Maybe they have their own karma to work out and you have your stuff to work out, but it's worth waiting for this person in case you're, getting pissed off, you get into a fight, because Tower can come up for a fight as well. And it's saying worth waiting for, meaning maybe it's worth, see separations on the bottom. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. So it looks like it's a temporary break. Maybe you guys had a fight or something, and this person or you just have too many responsibilities, too much on your plate, where you wanted to have fun, basically is what I'm getting. You wanted to have fun, and you did, and then it got too, maybe the fun time ran out or the responsibilities kicked in, whatever it is. It looks like it's worth waiting for, it's saying. Now let's get a goddess spiritual card here. This is the African Goddess Rising by Abiola Abrams. What is the spiritual guidance here? There we go. Ooh, yep. Sekhmet, wounded healer. Temper. This looks like you guys had a fight. So Sekhmet is saying she's the protector of women, children. I think it says bringing lost children home. And basically Sekhmet comes up as she's very fierce, very independent. She's a protectress. And she comes up when it's saying that you've got this kind of like anger, holy anger, whatever. You're fully justified, and is saying that make sure you use it in a positive way, not in a destructive way, and that you're protected. So Sekhmet is very independent. She's very active. She's very powerful. And there's different types of offerings you can give to her as well, like red wine, which she likes very much, kind of like that Goddess Kali story, where she has to kind of have her anger worn out because it's so big sometimes. And she was prayed to at times of war. Not just that, though, there's a very loving, nurturing, protective side to Sekhmet as well. So it's saying wounded healer, but I'll read a little bit about that. On the bottom is Nana Buluku Seasons. But I'm going to read you Sekhmet. She's one of my favorites. Oh, that ain't it. So this is the guidebook. Let's see what Sekhmet has to say for your reading. So it says, Temple Warriors, Element Fire. Sekhmet is the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun, and healing. She carries life force in her palm with the power to create or destroy. Her guidance: heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. Embodiment: when did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could, but being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords, the weapons you use to fight? And what are your shields, the ways you defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down, along with your swords and shields. Goddess declaration: it is safe to put myself first. Okay. So there's the burdens, there's the responsibilities, right? We had the 10 of Wands, and the bottom was the 6 of Cups. And it's kids. Putting yourself last. You have children. You had a lot of fun. It burned really hot, but it's like you're not taking it serious because in the end, you're just kind of used to being independent. Focus on family, your coins, that kind of thing. But it's saying worth waiting for. And there's an older person, Ice King, and honestly, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because we did get, and I will pull it out, you got the Ice King, and you got communication, and you got almost the money card came out, but I tucked it back in because I kept shuffling. You got the courting man on the bottom and the Ice King. So that was all the cards that came out. All right. What else do I want to pull for you guys? I'll pull one more. You know what? I'm going to pull the Kitsune Oracle, the Firefox Kitsune Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. One final card, please, Spirit Guides, for Aries. What does Aries need to know? One final card. So it looks like this person is worth waiting for. You're not together right now. You're not together. It was something passionate and hot and fun, really fun, but there's some kind of separation going on right now. But it's worth waiting for. It's saying stop being a martyr and have fun. Whoa. Hope. Number 9, which also happens to be the number for the Hermit. Healing beauty, I was going to say. It says fleeting beauty, 13. Anyways, let's look at this one. So this is the guidebook. And let's look at number 9. Number 9. Hope. Hope is the offering that carries us forward into the darkness, unbowed and unbroken. Despite the knowledge of the true challenges which face us, hope allows us to see the beauty and exquisite shifts and changes within the natural world without becoming frightened of what they are omens of, the winter of the soul. When this card comes to you, you are asked to be receptive to hope and to allow its gentle, uplifting sweetness to bring joy and comfort into the days that grow cold. Hope will allow you to be realistic, but to also stay present and without fear, which can cripple and inhibit our pleasure in the turning of the wheel of the year. As your life moves into a time that will bring some challenges, you are given the gift of hope, which will stay with you, helping you to see the gifts in all the moments in which others will allow the challenge to steal the meaning from them. Allow the changes to take place and treasure all the time you can spend with loved ones and with the natural world, and give yourself the time to relish the ever-changing world all about you. Reach out and take the gift of hope. Carry it within your heart and let it warm you even as the days become harsher, even as people grow cold. Know that this time is impermanent and that all will change again and again. You are within a beautiful time that will not last externally, but the offering of its beauty will stay alive in your energy for all time. Give yourself time in nature, observe the changes, and watch others as they change too. Wow. I don't know if that was supposed to be uplifting, but that sure was depressing. Allow the changes to turn on. So everything's changing. Hope to see the beauty and exquisite shifts and changes within the natural world about it without being frightened of what they are omens of. It's like to carry hope all the time. Hope will allow you to be realistic, but to also stay present and without fear, which can cripple and inhibit our pleasure in the turning of the wheel of the year. It's saying, reach out and take the gift of hope, carry it within your heart, and let it warm you, even as the days become harsher, even as people grow cold. Know that this time is impermanent and all will change again and again. And it has this picture of the fall when autumn. All right. Well, I don't know what that's supposed to be a warning of, but I guess it's just saying things are going to change again and again and again, and to keep that feeling of hope alive and to not get stuck on the bad times and in a negative state of mind. There is this relationship that says it's going to come back around. It's just not the right time right now. So that's really nice. Let me see. I'll pull one more love card just because I want to see what happens here. Let's get, Spirit, can we get one last love card for this relationship? One last love card for this relationship. What does Aries need to know? One last love card for this relationship. What advice do you have, Spirit? What message is there for this relationship? One last message, please, for Aries. One last message. What does Aries need to know? Okay, there we go. Look at that. This fell at the side. I'll look at it because I know everybody wants to know. See, again, the heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. Heart of the matter also reminds me of that Don Henley India Aries song. So there's that. Then the heart of the matter here, we've got a sleeping child. Children, again, have faith, trust your faith in the situation, faith, hope. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. Be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. You see, so this is one, again, it's showing that burden energy of like your focus is always on other people, like your kids, for example, and says, be willing to express love and do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else, it says. Exactly. Give your attention to someone else. So I feel like that's one side. And then we've got these two. On the bottom, we've got embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. And then look what came out. Look what came out. Do you see the two different sides to the story here? True love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. Romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. That's why it was like that, right? It's like you deny yourself romantic love because you're so focused on your responsibilities. Namely, making money, your kids, or whatever else that you do, family. Here, they're dancing too. So it's like fun times, true love. There's music here. It's saying give yourself a chance to keep the faith and hope and that this is going to come right back around again. It's true love. All right, so that's your reading, Aries. That's beautiful. I'll talk to you guys for next month's reading. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye for now.